Here's the start of where we started the chicken tractor. And you can see as you go down the lane, see this line right here? You can see the path that they've eaten like every bit of clover. Not those tiny little chicks anymore. Every day they get moved to a fresh patch of grass. I'm not sure if the shadows are throwing it off or if you can see the line. Here's our original flock that we made a few changes to. This gray one here in the back, she's one of the chickens from the newer flock that we got. When we moved the rooster in there, her and the rooster decided that they hated each other and were fighting. So we took her out and we kept her, this was netted in on the side here, and we kept her here side by side with this flock here for 2 days. And when we moved her in, the rooster immediately dominated her. However, now he also protects her. So the two twins there, the one laying in the dirt back there, and then the one here on the corner of the coop, were chasing her around. And when they did, the crow would actually step in between them and shield her. So that was pretty cool. She's getting more comfortable. She does roost with them at night. Everybody goes in the coop. We don't close them in. You know, so she is in there with everybody. A few of these hens have started laying. We got them when they were about 2 months old. 2 to 3 months old is what the guy said in there. You know, so they're probably right around 6 months old now. Hi, chickies. This pen right here is where the pigs were, and yesterday, I don't know if you can see that in there, the fence is hot, so I don't want to touch it, but they chewed the wire and were slipping out. So yesterday we had to chase pigs down probably about 4 or 5 times until we just grabbed the other net and bumped them back here. I honestly think that they woke up. I wasn't late to feed them, but I think they were bored. They did a number over here in like 3 days. They came in here yesterday, and I mean, honestly, we could move them again today. They are doing a number. I think we probably will bump them back maybe later on today. They can't even stand it when I get near the fence. Hi, pigs. Hi, pig. Hey, pig. They've gotten a lot bigger since we got them there. I mean, they're still piglets, but tiny little piglets. It is so beautiful here. I'm not sure if you can see the 2 horses out there. This back portion of the garden right there, we're just gonna let that go. We'll use the brush cutters to get it all down, because that's part of the garden. We sectioned off over here for the new flock of hens because there's 18 of them. you know, so they can come out the coop there, and then we've got this sectioned off until we can cut that back. There in the middle, we're starting a compost pile, so we have the shavings that we cleaned out of the brooder from when the chicks were in there. This is how we move the chicken tractor with the hand dolly. Unfortunately, it's too heavy for me to move, but it's like a 2 or 3 person job because you gotta make sure that none of their feet get stuck in the back. It's kind of an unnerving process. I think I imagined that it would go easier, and I think we have to move this because we're on a hill. That's not predator safe, so we'll have to move that before nightfall. As you see where the animals have been on the grass. Big patch there, big patch there. I mean, we're going into winter, so there's not going to be like a whole lot of grass regrowth. I still think the clover will come up, but it'll be neat to see what happens there in the spring.